So today we're going to be discussing about the new latest installment, I Know What You Did Last Summer. Now that's a very interesting title. So it's kind of like similar to like Scream, which also had a title which was a sequel, to the original film Scream. And this one's like the sequel to the second installment, the direct, even though there was a third installment, which was a direct to DVD. So, as you might know, there's a lot of the new cast in this film, and it's got Freddie Prinze Jr., who's the husband of Sarah Michelle Gellar, and it's got Jennifer Love Hewitt. They reprised their role from the previous film, so it's kind of like they're trying to keep it similar to like Scream, the legacy sequel, using the previous cast and characters and incorporating this new film. So basically, it's a slasher. It's got like this, the same similar element to the original one, and obviously it's been, a fan service, which is pretty dark and it's got some humour and things. So, but it's really interesting because in terms of franchise and expanding of the film universe. It's kind of interesting seeing like survivors and seeing how things are kind of flashback from what it was in the original film, and sadly like Sarah Michelle Gellar's no longer, doesn't appear in the sequel because the cats got killed off, and it's kind of a lot of mysteries, and obviously it's like nearly 2 hours to film. So anyways, but I did find it interesting because even though I like horror films and I like big fan of like Alfred Hitchcock. Who doesn't like Alfred Hitchcock? And there's many like directors. There's like John Carpenter, Wes Craven, and many great directors. And obviously having like the Final Destination, which was the last film which had Tony Todd. So anyway, so as I said, if you're a big fan of this film, go see it yourself, check it out. And as I said, it's got Freddie Prinze Jr., it's got Jennifer Love Hewitt, and it's kind of like a similar element to Scream. And I'm talking about the one that was out in 2022. And it was great. They're trying to keep the fresh pace, and it's always good to have the old characters back in the film and kind of connect with the new characters. So yeah. Anyway, guys, hope you guys have a fantastic day. Keep watching, and I'll be delivering some more reviews. And like I said, we all know what's going to be happening next summer. Bring it on.